Welcome back to Priority Video. Hope you're having a great day today. I don't know if the name's going to change. Thinking about different names. Maybe you can leave me one in the comments. But so far, that's what I've got. And that's our video store, picking up right where we left off. I don't have a whole lot of money here. I've got some XP, not enough to level up, but I've got quite a bit. I've completed my first 3 days as a proud video store owner. It's time to take your business to the next level. Improve your shop with decorations, snack displays, arcade machines, and other goodies to draw in more customers. Keep an eye out for special events like the Fall Harvest Festival happening this weekend. Unlock new movie genres, hire staff, expand your store's footprint, and discover plenty more surprises along the way. It's day 4. So we are back in this. The first thing I'm going to need to do, I think, because I've only got 15 bucks, there isn't really much I can do back there. But I need to get all of my new releases to be ready to go back on the shelves, don't I? So let's just make sure that all of these are returned. That one needs rewound. There we go. All set. And that one's reserved. Specifically that one. All right, so we're going to take these. Let's put them back on the shelves here. These are all the special... all the new releases. Got some other ones kind of mixed in here. I'm going to just set it down to the side for now. Let's get all the really good ones queued up first. And then, man, I would love to get some more of these because we ran out of them really quick. Oh, what is this? Broken returns. Some customers return their rentals in a broken state. Unfortunately, damaged movies must be thrown in the trash. The system automatically adds a broken fee to the customer's membership ID. During their next purchase, the checkout computer will flag the outstanding fee. Yeah, but will they pay it, though? So I have to put it in the garbage. Where's the garbage? Oh, man. I don't want to do that. Lame. Broken movies. I just don't take care of my stuff, you know? Gotta take care of my stuff. This is why we can't have nice things. Quite literally, we don't have nice things. Let's go ahead and reserve that one. And we're doing all this before we open, of course, because why not? No reason to do all this stuff while everyone else is trying to order movies, you know? So let's just get this in there. And we're going to try to start separating, you know, things on the shelves by genres and stuff. So I'm going to assume that Oregon Bloodbath is a horror movie. This one is a drama. Drama. This is another drama. So I guess it's kind of out of order, isn't it? The shelves. Let's try this. We'll put horror movie. Let's go horror here. And then I think what I might do is we're going to move the whole shelf. Yeah, we're going to move this whole shelf to be here. So now we have a drama section and a horror section. We can go back to back with another couple horror shelves, or I can just get new shelves, right? We can get bigger shelves, and that would probably be the next step. But I don't feel like I should sell these. You don't get all the money back, and it's still shelf space. So I'm going to keep these small ones until I'm running out of room, and then I'll replace them. But otherwise, they're still useful. Let's go like this. And we are good to go. I think these are just 3 dramas. So let's get them on the shelf. 1, 2, 3. Grab our flyers and open the store up. Hello. Have a flyer. All of those people over there, I'm not going to be able to reach them in time. Oh, I could have, but I didn't. Oh, if I click, though, I end up throwing them. Throwing them at the barrier. Oh, I can't get that one. Oh, man. Now I haven't. Oh, man. I can't grab this one either. It won't let me grab them. I'm littering, guys. I'm a litterer. It won't allow me to pick it up, though. I guess those are out. Those are just outside now. Here you go, sir. You can have a flyer. Yep. I do want to have some more people come in, though, if I could. Maybe get this person. This person here, too. Yep. Come to my movie store. Not a theater. Movie store. Okay. You want this one? That's cool. You can have it. Have a nice day. Are you the one that broke my movies? Let me see. Are you the one? Okay. You're innocent for now. Got some more returns over there. Yeah. I don't want to process that. Here we go. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You got creepy eyes, sir. Not that they're materially different than any other eyes, but why are you renting the color violet twice? I'm just curious. Like, you know, you can watch the same movie again. You don't want to rewind it. I think that's the problem. You're just like, I want to watch it twice, and I don't want to rewind. Okay, well, I guess, you know, that's valid. That's a valid reason. For this game, it is. Let's get this on the shelf again. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Oregon Bloodbath, the Bandit Tragedy, and a Lonely Templar. I think you're lonely. I think that's what's going to happen there. There you go. Find someone to watch it with. Maybe this gentleman. He happens to like tentacles. There you go. And $16 for you. Have a nice day. Okay, we've got this extra movie here too that I need to get on the shelf. So let's get that there. And since there's nobody in my store, let's go ahead and hand out some more flyers. See if we can get some more people to come to our store. Maybe some people that weren't planning to come to the store initially. Yeah. There we go. How about you? Were you planning to come to my store? There you go. Oh, I got a phone call as well. Did you have a reservation? Yeah, color violet. Sure thing. Sure thing. Here you go. You have a nice day with that. Hello, Charlie's Bar and Grill. Hi, I found this box in the alley behind my building filled with movies. No idea if they still work, but I thought you guys might want them. I can drop them off the mailbox. That means a lot. Thank you. Is that what these two movies are? These are both horror movies. Let's get them on the shelf here. 1, 2. Got a line happening right here. All right, so more people want the color violet. Go figure. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, look at those glasses. $10.50. $4.50 for you. Yes, sir. I've been waiting for the release of the color violet that just came out. Do you have a copy? I do. You didn't reserve one, but I do. Here you go. Yeah. I have plenty of copies for that. Yeah, that's good. $3. Can I have this? Yeah, $3. There we go. I'm waiting to see who it is that broke my tape. So far, they're not coming in. Both of these horror movies, put them on the shelf. There we go. Man, it got awful quiet all of a sudden, didn't it? And nobody wants a slushie. Am I charging too much for them? Sorry, I don't have control over that. As far as I'm aware, I don't have control over that. I mean, like maybe it's on the computer back here. Do I have control over that? Market. I actually have $117 now. I'm not going to order any more of those, but I might order like this one, Deranged Killer and his Rocket Man. That's interesting. Maybe I'll get this random one at some point here too. This is an old one that's actually supposed to be pretty good. 4 stars. So I'll grab this one too. Oh, they dropped off in the mailbox. That's where it is. Yeah. Okay. So same place all the movies get dropped off. Nice. So this is another drama with the T-Rex in it. Another drama. Steven left me for the tobacco. That sucks. I mean, to be left for another man or a woman or whatever, I guess, like that sucks too. But to be left for cigarettes, that's a pretty low bar. Reservation for the King's Bath. Yep, this is yours. There you go. So it's 6 p.m. and I still have some copies of the color violet. That's cool. I have an appropriate amount here. Oh, you want cherry. There we go. Somebody wants a slushie. 2 hits. Yeah. Thank you. And it's $9.75, huh? There you go. I like how there's like a whole section for 50-cent pieces. Like we have tons of those in the real world now. My dad left when I was a kid. Do you have a drama to cheer me up? My grandfather might watch it too. So like an old drama. Yeah, I can look at that. Give me a second. $4. There you go. Have a nice day. All right. An old drama. Well, let's see. We got an old bad one. I think maybe just an old. Okay. So I don't have an old good one. So I have an old one though. So we're going to give you this one. But I don't have an old good one, unfortunately. Not that that necessarily matters for you, but that's what I want. $5 for you. Have a wonderful day. So we end the day with some color violets left on the shelf. That's nice. It means I don't have... I mean, I guess in some way it could mean that I have too many of them. right? Maybe, but I think it's good to have at least a couple, because you don't know when, you know, people are going to come in and have the numbers spike on you, right? All right, so this is a horror movie. Let's put it on the shelf there, drama. Okay. So $123. What do I do with that? Do I get some more? Maybe get some more shelves? I need a way to get more customers other than these flyers. Maybe I can hand a flyer to this person. There we go. Because they're kind of walking away. Yes, sir. You had to pick up the movie The Machine Haunts the Graves that I reserved. You did reserve that, didn't you? Here you go. All right. Are you the one? Did you ruin my tape? No. You ruined the expensive one too, right? The broken tape was the new release. So I paid what, $18.50 for each one of those. I was only able to rent it out once. So, you know, that tape lost me money. Hopefully he pays his charge. I'm not sure what I'm charging him, but I hope he, whatever it is, I hope he pays it. Put that in there. Bop. Bop. And that one's reserved. There we go. Got a customer at the desk right now. How you doing? Okay, so $5 for you. It's you, isn't it? I can tell by your eyes. It's you. You're the one. Nah, he's fine. Okay, well, you know what? It's 10 o'clock, so that is concluding the day, and all the returns have been siphoned through. I feel like I just need more movies, and we have a phone call at 10 o'clock. Did you reserve the skull brain implants for me? Okay. I will look at that. Skull brain implants, yes. This will be reserved for you as well. There you go. Okay, so how do we do ultimately here? $179. Do we want, like, I'm assuming these decorations will help drive traffic to me. Help, you know, get more customers. Cover. What's this cover thing? It's like, oh, I see. So like, there are different categories. I see. But it's basically just a reference to these. So like, this is stations anyway. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so popcorn machine. I need to be level 8 for that. I'm definitely leveling up right now, but I don't think it'll matter too much. Let's get one of these frames. I'm not sure what movie to put in that frame, but we're going to get one of these frames just so we have one of them. I can see what kind of impact it might have. So this is like a movie thing, right? Or a movie picture. Yeah, like this. A movie picture? Wow. A movie poster. I am out of it, guys. So out of it. Probably wouldn't want to put it there. Let's put it like right here for now. Now, what do you actually do for me? You know, other than just, you know, make the place look a little more full instead of having these blank walls. But like, other than that, what are you doing for me? You know, if I get an assorted box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think if I got an assorted box, I could probably have. Wait, what's this? This is that's a cool case. That's different than the other cases. Like, see these two cases? That's different. Is this a special thing? I heard about holographics, like holographic stuff. I think maybe this is it. But this is a different movie, though. I mean, it has basically the same cover. But one is the medicine gone insane, and the other one is the boat gone insane. So I don't know if that's, you know, actually a holographic cover or not. But it kind of looks like it is. It's got a special look to it. Maybe I'll... Yeah, it's kind of changing with the light a little bit. Maybe I'll set this over here. I'm not sure I want to rent that out. Maybe... I don't know. Does it actually, would it actually say it if it was holographic? Because so I've heard a few things, like a little bit of research ahead of time, and I know that there are holographic, like, rare cases for certain movies, and that later on I can put them in like displays that will increase my traffic and stuff like that. So kind of just looking at that maybe as being a possibility. Like maybe I just got my first one, you know. And now we can get sci-fi movies. So that's neat. New movie genre will be available in your marketplace on the computer. All right. So we can get sci-fi movies now. I only got 144 bucks, but it would be kind of nice to have that. And I can maybe shift these over here and get a sci-fi section if it lets me do it. Perhaps it will, perhaps it won't. Let's put you here for now. I just want to put it down. Yep. We have some, yeah, we have a lot. I need another shelf if I'm going to do this. Let me just see. What do we got? Market. We have random 10 movies. These are all science fiction, and we get them for free. So there's 10 science fiction movies given to me for free. All right. So let's get those on the shelf out there. And then once we have enough money, I guess we have enough money now, don't we? Yeah, I have enough money now to get the shelf. And I have more I have more horror movies. So why don't I just do that? So on the shelves, I'm thinking like this one right here is what I wanted with 6 rows. They're calling me already. I think I'm going to save. I'll save up and get a better shelf. Plant Space Racer. Plant Space Racer. That's already. People have heard about this thing called science fiction, and they are all about it. Okay. I'm going to leave this horror movie over here for now. Yeah, just going to set it down right here. And then I kind of want to get through these returns, though, because, like, color purple could be in here. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Whoever this guy is, who's terrorizing my video store, one rental at a time. He's taking advantage of me. Yeah, let's get all these new releases done. Here we go. And then I might want to... I don't know, it's like day 4 for this? Or is it 3? Hands are full. Okay, let's put these all on the shelf here. I have to swap to the right one here, don't I? I have to pull these back off. I'm going to set them on the sci-fi shelf for now. I realize it's mixed now, but that's fine. I'm just going to put them there so they're out of the way. They're on a shelf. At least people can get them, but it's a mixed shelf now. Let's go like that. Until I get a bigger shelf here soon, then I can maybe start doing that. Is that a late movie? He gave me the sound like it was a late movie. Now let's put that on the shelf too. Here we go. And then this horror movie can go... I don't really want to have another mixed shelf, so yeah, I definitely need another shelf. Or at least one with, you know, more shelf space on it. All right. Who's calling now? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, hi. Sorry, wrong number. They put wrong numbers in the game. That's neat. All right. I think I'm probably ready. Like a lot of these, I guess I can get the dramas back on the shelf. But I just don't have enough room for more horror movies right now, so... Not unless I want to start mixing the shelves, and I don't want to revert to that right now. So I'm just gonna have a little bit more days, or a little bit more time today, and then I just didn't get to those people in time. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, give you a flyer. How about you? You guys are already on your way to the video store. Are you on your way? You're not holding anything. There you go. Yeah. Come on and get a movie. Think of the memories that you could have with your spouse on the couch watching a movie from my store. Huh? Sir, you're not too old for me. Here, you. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And color violet again. Getting rented. How about you? Plant Space Racer. Yes, I remember that. Plant Space Racer. Here you go. Okay. Still don't know who this mystery person is who keeps breaking my tapes. Hi, do you still have the neighborhood PC stalker? If so, could you hold a copy for me? I'll come by today. Cool. Neighborhood PC stalker. Okay. This is now reserved. Right there. Okay. My store is hopping right now. I'm going to blame it on that movie poster right there on the wall. I'm going to say it's because of that. Or it could just be the day. Maybe there's a special event I mean, it's raining, so you're not supposed to have as much foot traffic when it's raining. At least I wouldn't think. I would think less people are... Get out of there. Less people are interested in walking around, but maybe not. Let's get the horror movie back on the shelf. There we go. Drama. Back on the shelf. Did you find everything okay? 16 bucks. Okay. There we go. The search continues for the mysterious tape breaker. All right, let's get a few more of these. Reserved. There we go. Get a few more of these back on the shelves. This is good enough for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, a slice for my cow juice. Oh. Treasure peeping through the keyhole. Wow. Wow on that movie title. All right, reserve the neighborhood PC stalker. Yes, 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 I got you. It's this one here. Ooh. Okay. More color violet. Outstanding. Yes. Keep getting the color violet. It's a lot more money for me doing that. I should probably check the calendar and see. Do we have any more? So this is the Harvest Festival, and I don't exactly know what happens during that. But perhaps there will be a bigger urge for, I don't know, movies about pumpkins or something. Let's see. 2 pops for cherry. There you go. Slushy for you. Exact change. Well, how to do? Let's get this one in there. Make sure these aren't reserved or something, and I just don't know about it. Yep. Oh man, I don't have hardly any space for horror movies now. I'm completely out of horror movie space. Let's just put these on the shelves while we can. Set this down over here, or not. What happened to it just now? What happened to it? It didn't go on this shelf. It just disappeared. That movie I was holding, I think it just disappeared. That sucks. I wonder if I'll get it back. 9. There we go. Did it drop on the ground? Can I just click around for a bit? No, I don't think so. I don't think I accidentally threw it away. I think it just disappeared. Yeah, so super scary horror movie is needed. Interesting. All right. How about we give you this one? This one right here. You can have that one. All right. $244 I think we spend on a shelf. So I'm going to say we get... Honestly, I kind of want this one. 6 rows. It's a big size. I can put all my horror movies on this one. So I think I'm going to buy that one and get that in there. So this is like the biggest shelf I have so far. And all of my horror movies can go right on this. Yeah, we're going to scoot this, I think, maybe to here for now. And I'm going to take all of these horror movies. Yep, that's fine. We're going to put them all on these shelves right here. And then we're now going to be able to have a sci-fi section instead. There we go. We have a dedicated sci-fi section right there. 2 extra shelves. Skull brain implants. Yes, that's right. Skull brain implants. I remember that. Here you go. You can have that one. The search continues yet still for the tape abuser. And I have a lot of stuff I have to process for returns now too. So the game keeps you busy for sure. Lime slushy. There you are, sir. Can you pay for this now? Not the guy. Ugh. I actually don't know when the computer will tell me if they have a late fee or... I mean, even late fees haven't been popping up lately. Like, I don't even have people who are coming back for that, too. I mean, I guess if you destroyed a tape, you probably wouldn't come back right away, but, oh, maybe. Yep. Okay. There we go. And the final customer of the day, $2 change. There it is. I have $173 left and loads of returns to process. See? More things that are late. Still haven't had anyone pay a fee for it. So, not that I know of anyway. Didn't find that tape either. I know I just kind of skipped you ahead a little bit. Didn't find that tape. It might be this one. It's possible it's this. Like it was released and like bounced off the wall and flew over, because I don't think any of these guys actually take movies off of the shelf and like leave them on the ground. I don't think that's something that any of these guys would do. So, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but this is the first time I've ever seen a movie sitting on the ground. So I'm thinking that's probably the movie that I had.
Hey.
We'll see. I thought that last person was the last customer. It's cool. You're in. There you go. Hi. Last coffin in Blackwood Manor. Well, you know what? You're in luck, because I did actually reserve it for you. So there you go. And look, the color violet is completely out of stock. So we don't have too many copies. It's great. Still a very popular movie. Now it's saying it's midnight. I thought the clock was end at 10, but it's midnight now. I wonder if it's because it's Thursday, so it gives me a chance to go out and get the black market dude some business. Let's take a look what the black market dude's got for me. Yeah. Let's see. So you have Dr. Lane's Chosen Tentacle. What? Okay. That's mine. I want science fiction stuff. I don't have an adult film section yet, but maybe that's an idea. Virus in Detention. I have enough horror movies right now. Maybe I'll buy the 2 adult movies just to see. We can get like a little section for that. I think we might go for that and see what happens here. So My Sorcerer, A Woman's Fantasy. Okay. We need we need another shelf for this. I only have $170, so let's get... I don't suspect I'll have a lot of adult movies, but let's just get one of these. And I can't do that while I'm carrying movies at the same time. Okay, so we can just, for now, we'll put them on the floor. All right, there we go. And then we'll grab this shelf, and it can just be like my adult movie section, and we'll put it like all the way in the back, like over here. Yeah, we'll just stick it right back here. So if somebody wants to check out adult movies, they can be right here. Okay. So this one and this one. 1 and 2. The other one's called The Builder's Big Profit. Okay. Bad critic scores on that one too, by the way. Here's a good drama. Place that there. So I have horror here. There's going to be a sci-fi section here. I have $70. What can I do with $70? I can get another sci-fi movie, right? This is a drama, though. Pawns and Martian. I feel like that could be sci-fi, but they're labeling it as a drama. This is a science fiction film. It's not a particularly good one. Got a bad one there. Here we go. A good old science fiction movie. The Octopus Test Subject. We'll buy that one. And I think that's probably the only one I'm buying right now. Yeah. Color violet. We're not going to buy that anymore. And then desktop. So I'm wondering what's going on with that seemingly, like, I think that's a holographic movie, right? So the holographic case. So I'm wondering how I can do something with this. Like, what can I do with this? Because I know it's something special. Maybe I'll just set it there for now. You know, and just to reiterate this to people, because I know that this is a tendency. Everyone wants to tell me everything, right? I'm not looking for this to be like, you know, another situation where basically I just have backseat gaming on every single video. So I speak out loud my thoughts in real time. That's just been my style since day one. Also, there's a repair desk here. Son of a gun. We could fix the movies. When can we fix them? Hold on. That's a new thing. I don't remember that when I was researching the game. It must be a newer edition here. Stations. Repair desk. Level 12. Okay. You can repair movies later. Cool. But anyway, I speak what I'm thinking out loud, okay? So when I say, I wonder how this is done, I'm not asking you to tell me, okay? That's not me saying, please go into my comment section and tell me all the details that I'm missing. No, please don't do that. Don't come into my comments and tell me all of the details I'm missing. That's like the really good way to ruin it for me. Instead, all right, just like If I'm clearly missing something very important, then fine. But otherwise, I'm just speaking out loud. Okay, I'm just letting you into my head. So sci-fi was here. Snack shelf day 4. So I guess this is when I get that. And then on day 6, no, this isn't days. This is levels. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a level, and then I get a new movie genre at 5, and then I can hire staff at 6, and then I don't get another staff member until 20. Holy moly, that's a huge gap in time. I feel like this is going to get a lot busier because eventually this store is going to get a lot bigger. But so my horror shelf is here, sci-fi, drama, and then there's a little bit of mix. Let's get this mix out of here. We don't need a mix anymore. Yeah, that'll work. And then just fill the drama shelf there. So I can afford to have a bit more here, a lot more here, and a lot more here. So a mixed box is what I'm looking for, right? Just get the mixed box. Okay. Not quite getting the snack shelf yet. So the Harvest Festival is today. I'm going to assume that means there are going to be more people coming to get the movies. This is what I'm hoping for here. This is $100, and I'd love to get that because it's just additional movies. I could get that, but since I can't have that, maybe for now I stack my shelves with a few extra films in a new category that I don't have much of yet. So like science fiction stuff. So we'll get 3 extra movies here instead of the other random 10. And then when I have $100, I can come back and get the random 10 as well. So we'll just fill that right there just a little bit. It's not really full, but you get it. At least I think you do. Here we go. Yes, you can have this. You can have this. Everyone who's not here already, gotcha. Yeah, you're already coming in. You're out here selling things, maybe? Don't know. You're already going to the movie store, but you are. All of you are. Here you go. Have that pamphlet. Yeah, you guys are just selling things. Okay, so there's going to be a lot more people coming by. That's basically what this festival is going to do. All right. I've given out my pamphlets. Now let's get in here. I got a lot of returns. I probably should have been doing that before I opened. Oh, no. Let's get the returns. I don't have any color purple right now. Color violet. There's just nothing in stock. No! I refuse. It's probably not worth waiting to fix that because it's like a long time from now. Yeah, let's get it on the shelf. You guys are just like going to be waiting for these new releases too, right? So yeah. If I can find one violet, there it is. No, I need to get this done first. Yeah, that's kind of a misplay there. I should have done all these returns before opening the store, but now I've at least got a few of these color violets. There you go. There's a few color violets for you right there. Somebody's going to want them. Okay. Let's start processing these guys. Have a nice day. Let's get this back in its case. There we go. Need to get all these violets on the shelf. Holy smokes. Somebody's calling me now too. That's nuts. There, it's on the shelf. Okay. We'll get the phone in a second. Let's get the people in front of me first. There we go. There's so many people in here. I gotta have my new releases. If people are gonna be wandering around my store, I gotta have them in there. All right. What do you want? Blood-sucking queen. That's what I think of you, caller. All right. There we go. Put that right there. Next. Oh. Feeling naughty, eh? Customer returned a rental after its due date. Yeah? How do I talk to you about that? Not paying a stupid, dumb, useless, ridiculous, pointless $2 late fee. You know what? It's fine for this time. It's fine. Next time, don't even ask me to pay your fees. Okay, well, maybe I should have charged it to him because if that's his attitude, I figured we'd give him a grace period. Like, this time is fine, but next time, no go. You know? That's what I figured we would do. We need to get, like, a rewind charge as well on some of these guys. Yeah. Supposed to be kind. Rewind. Just like the film. That's right.
Hey.
All right, let's get the color violet up on the shelves here. There we go. All right. What do you want? Blood-sucking queen? That was you, huh? Okay, there you go. Enjoy that. It's a fast day here today. Okay, so clearly I'm gonna start charging him the fee if his attitude's gonna be like that. I figured I'd get like a, oh, thank you, hey, that's great, and then you need to come back and, you know, rent some more. But no, instead he's just continuing his entitlement. He's just like, hey, don't even ask me to pay your fees, man. Okay. Slushy for you. There you go. Still no breaking, or still no tape breakers. Tape breakers, I'm absolutely not forgiving you. You know, if you break my tape, I'm charging you that fee. Because it's like the only chance I have of getting some of that money back, you know. Reserved. There we go. All the dramas. Put them on the shelves because it's kind of running out. There we go. Couple extra dramas for you. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Note to self, always do returns before opening the store. 150. Done. Do a couple extras here. Just kind of trying to fit him in. Yeah, trying to fit him in like the middle of all the other work. What's that about? That's not broken, is it? No, I don't think so. Dramas on the shelf. Yep, there we go. On the shelf. Okay, next. Sci-fi nerd. Loving it. Return to damaged rental. Aha! That's right, you did. Not surprised if I returned a broken movie. Sorry, I'm charging you the fee. Fair enough, that's right. $20. Good, it's a $20 fee. I like it. So I made my money back for that movie then. That's good. He paid me for the movie. $4. There you go. Yeah, $20 fee that's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. Totally makes sense. You should definitely pay it. But like $20 back in the 90s for a movie that's damaged. Yeah, you got to buy it basically. Yeah. The tub's wrong number. You reserved the tub's wrong number. That's this one. Here you go. Ah, you want a blueberry slushy, do you? Okay. Got a little extra money out of these guys. There you go. And $9.25 for you. Let's get a couple more movies through returns here. Not if he's going to make me rewind it. Just trying to make sure we always have Violet on the shelf. But looks like we still have a few copies. Give me a science fiction movie so I can compare him with real aliens. Wow. All right. Then the octopus test subject is for you, sir. There you go. You want to compare your friend to an octopus? Test subject. That's what you're going to do. I have to wonder how their pathing works, whether or not my shelves... It lets me do it, so I'm going to assume it's fine, but like if my shelves are too close together, if they're going to get stuck, that kind of thing. You know, like when I put shelves behind these ones right here, back to back, is it going to conflict with the other ones, you know? Maybe. There you go. Limiting, we don't have many purple left, many violet left. Let's see if we have any in returns. Oh, right, the return, right, the rewind. Yeah. Man, there's still some more popping out of that, too. All right, put the horror back on the shelf, and then the dramas. Boom, 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 boom. Still more. We're making money today, man. Harvest Festival, we're making money today. I got to get them checked out pretty quickly, though, here. After its due date, what? Seriously? Traffic was insane the day I brought the movie back. That's not my fault. Yeah, it is. I'm not paying your fee. Okay, well, bye. Hey, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just put this back on the shelf then, you know, no problem. So he's just like, I'm not renting from you anymore. See, that's what I was worried about. You know, like they're just going to go away instead of renting. But like if I forgive them the first time, then they're probably okay. But if they're going to be like pretentious about it, maybe if the traffic was bad that day, that's probably one of those people that I could have like forgiven the fee for. The other guy, I didn't really know his attitude because he didn't really show me his attitude until after I already told him he didn't have to pay it. There you go. Yeah, it is a storm outside for sure. In game, and it's actually kind of eerie for me because there's a storm outside right now too. I'm recording this on a day where it's like storming outside right now. She wants a bad horror movie, right? That's what she said. Trying to remember as I'm going up there. $13. There you go. It is midnight, so we should be fine here as far as like the end of the day goes. And look, I still got 2 copies of Violet on the shelf. That's great. All right. We're going to have another release here pretty soon too, right? I think I remember seeing that on the calendar. I still have 1 person in the store. Let's just get a couple of these returns processed. There we go. And that's good for now. That one's reserved though. Let's get these on the shelf. Drama goes there. And you're getting a whole bunch of them. You better not be the one that ruins movies. No, you're fine. To have you return all 4 of them broken, you know? Okay, so how do we do here? Obviously, I have more shelf space for sci-fi than I need, but I think that single horror shelf is pretty good. And the double drama is fine, and then new releases is good. I think this is good for another 3 days, I want to say, as far as like it being a new release. Process the rest of the returns. Yeah, there we go. And that looks like a horror movie. And that's a horror movie too. All right, so another broken one. I don't like that. I'm curious. I'm tempted, I guess, to save the broken ones now instead of throwing them away. I mean, I might as well. It's not like I get paid anything for throwing them away, right? So if I take this broken movie and I just throw it back here, can I put it on a... Maybe I put them on the counter back here? Or, well, this is the station for it, right? So maybe I just leave it here. If I just leave broken films or broken movies right there, anytime anything breaks, then eventually when I unlock that, I can just go ahead and repair them all. And then I didn't lose them at all. I mean, because eventually I'm going to be able to do that. And like I said, I don't get any money back for throwing them away. And I still get to charge them for breaking the movie, I think. I still get to charge them for that. So, okay, cool. Well, that has been video number 2 for Retro Rewind. We got it through the Saturday. No, this is Friday, so Saturday is here. So it's still the festival tomorrow, and then a new film comes out on the 8th. So we've got that going on in video 3. And then I don't know what this is, but that seems cool. See you next time, guys. It's been fun. Bye-bye.